Hello friends, Christmas greetings. Today I am making a recipe, MURUKKU. It is a South Indian recipe. Here I have some black gram or urad dal which I am dry roasting. It's about 1 cup. So I need it for 2 recipes. So I am taking 1 cup. So here I have powdered the black gram after dry roasting it. So I am also taking this chana dal, roasted chickpeas, which is available in the Indian stores, and making the powder. Here I have some rice flour. I am making 2 recipes, so I am taking about half a kg. So I am dry roasting it. It just needs about 10 minutes of dry roasting to remove all the moisture. Here I am adding the black gram powder, about 1 tablespoon. That is also need to be roasted. Here I am adding the roasted chickpea powder. That is also I am adding about 1 tablespoon. So this murukku is made from rice flour and the roasted chickpea flour and a little of black gram flour along with some other ingredients. I'll be showing it to you as we go through. So this roasting is to be done under low flame. This rice flour you can make it at home by soaking the rice. Any rice you can soak it and dry it under shade for 2-3 hours and then grind it. So here I have the powder. I am adding some asafoetida. Since it is gram, it has to be needed. So I am just showing all the powders. This is the roasted chickpea and this is the powder I made from it. I am adding about 2 tablespoons. I already added 1 while roasting. So about 3 tablespoons I am adding. And here I have the chickpea that is not roasted, and I have made the powder of that, gram powder. So I am adding that, or we call it besan. So I am adding that too, about 2 tablespoons. And this is the urad dal or black gram, and I have made the powder of this after roasting. So I am adding that too, a little of that, 1 tablespoon. Along with that I am adding butter, unsalted butter at room temperature, about 2 tablespoons. And here I have caraway seeds and cumin seeds. I'm just slightly crushing it in my hand. I'm adding it to the flour. And lastly, I'm adding some sesame seeds. And now we mix it together. all the dry ingredients are to be mixed together first before adding water. I'm adding salt as required. And now we mix all the ingredients nicely. It's a very easy recipe. Once everything is ready, you can make it within 15 minutes. So here I have mixed and it is ready. I added some more salt. So now I'm adding water slowly. And we have to mix it nicely and make a dough. It is not to be very hard and not very soft, but medium stiff dough. So the water is to be added very carefully and very slowly, little by little. So I'm going to mix it, make it into a dough, then we'll see it. So here I have made a dough. It is not very hard, medium soft. Keeping it for resting. This is the tool that I'm using to press the murukku. I wanted to share this tool with which I have made this recipe. This is just like a pasta machine or something. So it's a cylinder with a lid with a screw, which we can open it, and then it has got a rod with a plate here. So this is used to press the dough. So we fill this cylinder with the dough and just put the lid here and just keep on. You can screw it tight like this, and once the lid settles here, you can screw it, and then when you start slowly pressing it or turning it this way, it gets pressed and it will drop via these holes. You can see the holes here. I'll show you the holes. This has got 6 different plates with different types of holes. This is used for making a ribbon type of murukku. This is somewhat like a heart shape. This is also a different one with slightly bigger holes, and the center one is differently shaped. And this is the one I have been using for this recipe. This also is used, and this is the smallest one. So we have 6 different plates. I'll show you how it fits. Whichever plates you need, you can just take it and put it like this. it just goes below and settles down. So bottom is like this. You can see the bottom just like this. So the dough will come through this hole when pressed. So once again we'll fix this one. So I'll have to tighten it and slowly turn this handle. So the dough will come through this hole. So this can be done over the heated oil. So that way this is done. So we have different types of tools like this. This is turning this handle. The other one is just like a press. So I'll post the pictures. So we have different ways of doing this. So this one is the only tool I have got. Here the dough is ready. And I am now going to make the murukku with the tool I have showed. So this is the cylinder. I have washed it and applied some oil inside so that it moves smoothly. So here I am applying oil on the insides. So I am taking the star plate, the star shaped murukku. So I am taking that plate. You can shape the dough the shape of the cylinder. We put into this. We call it achi. So we put the dough into the achi. Now I'll show you how to tighten and screw that. The lid has to be taken and kept it on the dough. And we have to keep rotating, screwing it. At the end we need to tighten it. That is it. I have taken some oiled banana leaf from my garden and I am going to just practice on it. Open. This can be done with any shape. Sometimes, usually it is made in a circular shape. So I'm going to try it. You just keep rotating the handle. If the dough is very hard, you will have a tough time rotating it. So this is how it is done. So you can do it on a plate or a parchment paper or banana leaf and then take it slowly and deep fry it. So I am just showing this how to make the shape. Usually murukku is in this circular shape, but this butter murukku doesn't need any shape. So I'm just going to press it directly on the oil. So we don't need a shape for this murukku. It is usually done like that. So my husband is helping me for that. this is the way you need to do. This oil I have been using for a different recipe. I just finished it, so the same oil I'm using. So this is how it is done. We don't need a circular shape for this butter murukku. You don't need to crowd it. Once it is empty, we need to fill it again. I'm just doing that. You can take some more dough. And fill it. See, you can see I'm filling it again. You have to screw it in the same way as we did earlier. We also have a different tool, which is just a cylindrical thing, and we have a solid cylinder on top of it just to keep it and press it. So that way also it is done. I'll show it to you in the picture. This is the second batch I am doing. That way I am using all the dough. This murukku is usually light brown in color. Usually it is dark brown, but this one is the light shade. It's not very hard. It's a soft murukku and you will enjoy relishing it. This is the end product. I hope you liked my video. Please do share with your family and friends and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.